But I find in those roles, because it's a very compassionate, it's a very, very heavy-hearted, you know, you have to be extremely compassionate. You have to be able to, empathetic and listen. And, you know, you're listening to families traumatize themselves by telling their stories, or looking at autopsy reports, or whatever the case is, right? And oftentimes the people that are sitting across the table are men in uniform, in different aspects, right? They have that power differential. You know, a lot of RCMP officers that we dealt with were males, right? So, and a lot of the families we were dealing with were female. A lot of the mothers and the sisters that were coming out. So on my side, on the working side, so there was myself and Ralph in the unit. And across Canada, I'm not sure exactly how many males were involved in the initiative, but a lot of the units were female, heavily, you know, prominent female. But you know, it was interesting to see that. And even in government today, like the roles that I'm in, it's a very female heavy work environment, right? So I'm not sure if it's just because it's Alberta and a lot of men, you know, have that. I don't know what it is about Alberta, but there's a lot of that trade mentality, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
A lot of guys are out doing the trades, and
well, they can make a ton of money, right?
So that's the thing, right?
Well, they got to trade their life for the work, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Exactly. So, you know, I think that's where you see a lot of the workforce going, right? And so it's interesting, but I do see a really good balance now. There's a really good balance of both male and female in the workplace. And but yeah, it was interesting to see. The neat thing is with that group it was called the Helping Us Grow group.